So across my career, I've discovered that headwinds tend to come from three different places. The times we've had self-doubt, the times we've had to deal with change, and the times we've had to deal with the unexpected. And as I was learning more about the dairy industry and getting to know the Dairy Business Association today, it occurred to me that change is something that's definitely predominant, regardless of what role someone is playing in this dairy industry. And I learned a lot about change, when I was flying with the Air Force Thunderbirds. The one thing that connects people regardless of industry, regardless of experience level, is that the ground underneath all of us is constantly shifting. And I think it's human nature to try to resist that change. It's human nature to try to control that change. And when I joined the Air Force Thunderbirds, I had to learn how to actually fly in turbulence. And for me, turbulence is a metaphor for change, that any of us have. And the first time that I hit turbulence in that plane during training season, my instinct was to grip the stick really hard and control it. My instinct was to counteract each and every bump along the way, but the more I did that, the harder it got to fly. And I discovered, after being taught by one of the other pilots, that in order to stay in position during turbulence, during change, I actually needed to loosen my grip. And so the next day when I went out there and flew and our formation hit turbulence, I thought, loosen your grip. And I did. I physically let go with certain fingers on the stick. And instantaneously, I stayed in position, the formation stayed together. So I like to use that as, a metaphor for how people can handle that kind of change and turbulence and those headwinds in their own life. And I hope that the dairy industry realizes that change is out there. There's things that they're not going to be able to control. There's turbulence. But if they just loosen their grip as a team and as an industry, they're going to get through that turbulence together.